juicy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land where there's that white girl in the White House. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus, episode 263 of Hotep's Been Told You. What's good with you, man?
Yeah, so we gotta talk about something.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got a message earlier from Uncle Hotep, and he asked me what was the password to the Rumble, and I was like, well, maybe he was trying to stream the Rumble or something like that, but I was like heading into the shower, so I was like, I'll have to get it to you later. Ask Cannon, and as I'm getting ready to do what I do, you know, mind my business and shit, I get a notification that says Uncle Hotep is live. So I was like, oh, he's live right now. Okay, so he's live on YouTube. So let me check out, see what he's talking about. I figure, maybe he was grifting off of Threads or something. This nigga here turned into Billy Blanks.
Oh, shit, man.
This nigga here turned into Uncle Fittep.
Yeah.
This nigga all of a sudden, now he's back on his kettlebell grift. This nigga's working out. So then I'm watching the stream as this nigga works out looking like a goddamn mall cop with them damn pit vipers on and his dry fit Nike shirt with them gym class shorts he had on. Outfit was terrible, bro. The outfit was terrible. Then he had the nerve to say, oh yeah, I was asking you for the password so I could stream the Rumble. This nigga thought him working out was fucking blockbuster content. He thought this was blockbuster. You thought us watching you work out was going to be great. You thought this was blockbuster content, and you wanted the Rumble account so you could share your workout on the Hotep TV account. Like, that's what people... I want to know why you think people want to watch you work out. Before we get started in these topics, you think very highly of yourself.
Why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't they? See what I'm saying? You think very highly of yourself.
No,
why wouldn't
no.
they?
The problem is you can't think outside the box, and I think you're kind of narrow-minded sometimes. Like, sometimes people watch me. When the last time I was on YouTube, people would say, hey, man, you motivated me to work out, man. I started hitting the kettlebells because you was hitting the kettlebells. You see what I'm saying? Is you muted? You muted me? This nigga muted.
Huh? No, I'm muted. You good. Okay. They can't hear you. So your excuse is you motivated people to work out.
It happens, man.
You are a beacon of motivation for the people.
Yeah, I'm a normal. See, we're two different ends of the spectrum on, if you want to say grift or you want to say content creators I present the regular man, the regular guy. You know what I mean?
And what do I fucking
I'm
represent?
that guy's neighbors. You know what I mean? I could be anybody these streamers, the people that watching neighbor. They could be like, oh, that's Unc right down the street. He lived down the street. You, on the other hand, you live with Habib and them. You live with the Currys and them. You ain't nowhere near none of them. You know what I'm saying? So there's difference. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I relate to the regular man. You relate, the CEO, the young bustling CEO, the young bustling tech wannabe tech giant, soon to be tech giant. That's you. Me, on the other hand, the regular guy who does regular stuff. You know what I mean, and share regular life experiences.
So you the Mr. Normal guy.
Yeah, that's why the show works.
Uncle Hotep, last thing about your workout is the actual workout. What the hell was that?
Listen,
what do you call that workout, first of all? Was that HIIT? Was that Pilates? What type of workout was that?
I don't know. I was winging it. You know what I mean? The only thing was, the lunges was kind of suspect. I admit, because my right knee was not cooperating. You know what I mean? So I really couldn't.
This nigga talking about he was doing lunges. That nigga was doing leans. Nigga couldn't lunge to save his life. I say you might as well just skip that workout. Go back to the arms and shit. Listen, you can't start the workout on your biceps. What kind of nig-nog shit is that?
Because yesterday I did swings. What did I do yesterday? See, this is the second. See, you missed the yesterday's workout.
Oh, this is the second time you've done this in a row.
Yeah.
Oh God! So people had to sit through this already. Okay, continue.
Oh man, people asked me to bring it back. See, there you go. You don't even know. People have been asking me to bring this back.
Nobody was asking for that.
All right.
Nobody was asking for that. I need to see that. Show me where people was asking to see your ass in some workout shorts.
I'm telling you, man.
What part of Pogism was requesting this? What Pog requested this?
I told you.
Chat, y'all was asking to see this nigga ass in some gym shorts?
You won't relate because you're not the everyman grifter.
I can't relate because when I go like this, my belly don't hang out. That's why I can't relate, nigga. You turn around, we gotta look at your ass. You go back over now, we looking at your belly. What kind of TV is this? And you wanted to bring this to Rumble, the Hotep TV on Rumble? Oh, absolutely not. Oh, absolutely not.
Chat, episode 263. Mark it down. Watch.
Watch what?
All right, I'm not going to say nothing.
Watch what?
We're going to, I swear to you, 6 months from now, we're going to revisit this conversation.
And what's it going to say?
All right, well, we'll have to wait and see.
Huh? You going to sit in that same rocking chair outside your house, looking like a mall cop, staring at the chat, after you did the weakest workout ever. This nigga picked up the kettlebells talking about something. 3 sets and he was done. That was the worst workout I've ever seen. Can I send you a workout? Huh?
Sure. Whatever. Yeah.
What's wrong with your knee, first of all? You got shot in your knee when you was a cop? What was this down in Langley?
I don't know. I was never down Langley.
So what was wrong with your knee? Why can't you do lunges?
It was cracking hard when I was going forward. Wait,
hold on. So there's actually nothing wrong with your knee. You just didn't like the way it felt.
Oh, it was an extreme strain. Come on. See.
Wait a second. Have you ever had any knee operations?
No.
So there's nothing wrong with your knee. You just felt a little bit of, old man creaks in that motherfucker. Because you ain't did a goddamn lunge since 1962. And now you talk about something wrong with your knee.
Because, when you get older, as your old head, I advise you, when you get older, you got to listen to your body. hey, if you feel pain, they're like, no, you gotta back off it. Or you be one of them niggas that run out there and want to get out in no fucking court and gonna tear your ACL to be all fucking bad and shit. You listen to your body. I can see, Chad. He's
so your body
already. He started with the bullshit already. Just like last episode, he started off the bullshit already. By the end of the fucking fourth quarter, I'm a ring 50 on his head. As simple as that. You know, how, see, matter of fact, I'm giving him 20 in the first quarter. See, chat, you see how black people are? Instead of encouraging, like, hey, man, glad you're getting back in shape, man. Go ahead, work out. You see what a hating ass nigga do? Did you talk about black culture? Remember I told you hating is a part of black culture? There it is.
I have no idea who this Uncle Hotep character is.
How's a black man see another black man try to better themselves, and then you gonna ride the nigga for the first fucking 14, 15 minutes of the fucking show? What kind of nigga shit is this?
You gotta at least let me tighten up your workout plan, yo.
Nigga came fresh with the hate. Bro, out the fucking gate.
It's not hate, it's love. We want better for you. I want better for your knees. I just can't over the fact when you said, oh, something wrong with my knee, I'm like, oh, maybe the nigga, ACL broke back when he was in college or some shit like that, or he played football. This nigga said, no, it was just hurting. That's what's supposed to happen when your ass don't work out, nigga. Shit gonna be hurting. You supposed to fight through that pain. That weak ass lunge you was doing. This nigga couldn't do a lunge. Is squats in your workout, or you can't do them neither?
Yesterday.
You did squats yesterday?
Yeah.
Was your knee working yesterday?
Yeah. It only hurts doing lunges. I don't know why. Like, going forward, it really hurts. It's the right one.
The right one only hurts doing lunges.
Yeah, I can squat fine, but that fucking forward motion, I don't know what it is. It feels like it's going to fucking bust. You know what? Yeah, sometimes I used to wear a knee brace on this leg, though. Sometimes I forget what happened. What I heard it doing something. You know what I mean?
Oh,
because I need to wear a sleeve. You know how motherfuckers get the knee sleeves and shit.
Yeah,
that's what I need.
We're gonna get this nigga a knee brace at Hotep Con. We're gonna get that shit away like a ceremony. A golden knee brace. Jeremy Rose said Uncle Hotep is the Richard Simmons for black people. Old black people. Old black people with bad knees and shit. Nigga, if you don't do that lunge next time, fight through that pain. I was worried about you today, man. I thought we was gonna have to call EMS, man. You look like you was going through it.
I mean, it's supposed to feel bad. I mean, it's supposed to feel sweating and shit. I mean, I got a nice sweat. I worked up a nice lather. Pause.
Ew.
I was good, man. You see what I'm saying? But to deride a black man for trying to get physically fit.
That's not why I'm writing you. Pause. Pause. That's not why we talking about this. We talking about your ass because you streaming it. That's what we talking about. The fact that you think
people asked me to bring it back. They were like, "Oh, bring back the kettlebell. Bring back the kettlebell." I swear to you, I bullshit you not.
Yo, please don't ask this nigga to work out on YouTube no more. Y'all blaming this on y'all now. I need to see these receipts. This nigga talking about it's must-see TV.
People have a nice conversation, man. I'm telling you. Not everybody can sit to do the grift report. Let's do the grift report and you run down the topics of the day. Some people just want to chill and talk and see, you know what I mean, and conversate and shit right there.
Right.
The man next door shit. You know what I'm saying?
The man next door shit.
The nigga next door, man.
If I was next door, I'd ask your ass what's wrong with your knee. Hey, neighbor, what's up with that range of motion in that knee?
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, he got to stretch first. That nigga ain't stretched first. He ain't do no warm-up. That nigga just picked up the kettlebells cold. Nigga knee started shaking.
Strawberry Fields 311. I'll vouch for Unc. People were asking. You see in the Rumble chat. Don't act like you blind, nigga. Three blind.
Where say that?
You see this shit. Rumble chat, nigga.
That's nasty work right there. We need an Uncle Hotep workout stream. This is crazy. They just want to roast your ass because you ain't got no range of motion.
What?
It's going to be popping in 6 months.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We going to see. I'm going to be there. You got my ass to show. I'm coming to roast your ass every single time.
Watch. When I turn the roast to toast, don't say nothing.
I have no idea who this Uncle Hotep character is.
When you turn the roast to what? Toast? Now this nigga rhyming and shit.
Anyway, let's get to it. Let me go for YouTube. Catch the Scam, the thread grift is just a way to market that MMA fight between Zuck and Elon. We'll talk about that in a little bit. It's on the top. It's D. Carroll. I had to catch the show live to see if I'll go for 50 in back-to-back weeks. I'm glad you're here, D. Carroll. I'm glad you're here. I already put up a strong 10 points first quarter. Punks McGee. Trump and Biden competing hard for the black vote. One is getting felony charges. The other one got that white rock inside the White House. Who is blacker? Oh, ring it up, man.
Bring what up?
See, chat, he don't even know the fucking cues, man. Fucking the tweet fucking burglar, man.
You snatched it? You stole it? Already? The show just started, nigga. Sheesh. You can't even get out the first 10 minutes of the show without this nigga stealing a tweet. Who just got here? Niggas.
Thank you, Punks McGee. Hey, where was still listening? What was on your Rumble? Or what I was going to take one of your somebody?
Oh, I was streaming the Grift report and I'm asking people for shit to steal. Here he comes stealing the shit I'ma steal. This thing's the worst, yo. You can't trust
it. Take it though?
Yeah. I used it on Gutfeld.
Oh, okay.
You see, you don't even know what I was stealing it for. I'm stealing this shit to use on TV. You about to steal it and give it to the Twitter.
Yeah, I'll give it to the streets.
My material.
Your material.
I pay for that material. I literally pay for that. She got $100 today in Syscoin.
Okay. Elias Andronopoulos. It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Let's go. Dark Knight Dev. I saw Hotep Jesus at the all-white party in Hamptons on the 4th. Who do you have to go? Do you have to grift, or how many babies do you have to sacrifice to go?
Yeah, I ain't seen me.
Get right into this week in Black Twitter. Thank you, Nerd Nash. Shout out Breakfast Bars sponsorship. Michael Rubin had an all-white party. And all the Negro, like, is Mike Rubin like, it's like, yeah, I'm going to have an all-white party. I'm going to get me all the big bucks. All the big bucks in America was there. Your boy Hov was there. I seen Harden. I seen all basketball players was there.
Drewski.
Drewski was there?
Yeah.
They even got the funny bucks. Like hey, he call everybody like, give me some nigga entertainers too, man. I gotta laugh at this shit.
Drewski was there.
What is this? What
What do you mean? What is it?
Well, I don't understand it.
Understand what? It's a party. What don't you understand about a party?
See,
you never been to an all-white party before?
I don't go to shit like that. No,
You've never been to an all-white party?
No. I'm not one of you boule niggas, man. I told you I live out in the country. My point is this, not about the fucking party. is this rich billionaire saying, hey, let me invite all the rich Negroes so I can have a fucking party, a white party, and put them in white. Come on, you can't even see it. The old Alex Shakur would see that shit a mile away. You would have been like, oh, the rich white man getting all the rich Negroes and put them in white. If this ain't some
Thank you.
Y'all can't see that?
Can you bring
can't
me,
see that.
no, here, take this cup, pour that out and put ice in it, please, and just bring the ice. Thank you, baby. Have my daughter run to the store for me. See, this is the problem. You're not like familiar with the black community, and I know that because you're a coon, so you wouldn't get what's going on. But if it's one thing niggas gonna do, one thing NASA's gonna do is they're gonna do a white party. They definitely gonna do a white party. Second of all, he probably didn't want to party with white people because white people are fucking boring and black people have more fun. He's like, yo,
all the Negroes in the entertainment. Come on, the black people are more fun. Look at them shuck and jive all night and shit. See how he just walk into this shit. Do you hear this guy, Chad? Chad, do you hear this guy?
What am I saying wrong?
The white people are boring. So they invite the Negroes. They know how to shuck and jive. Like, this is what he's saying.
What are you talking about?
And you would be going like, shit. The white man, he invited me. I'm the entertainment. Shit, I'm going. Like, what the fuck is that?
What do you mean? Who had the party?
Michael Rubin.
Michael Rubin. Is he not in the music industry?
No.
Yes, he is.
No, I don't. Is he? I think he just owns the. He used to own the Sixers. But I don't think he's Michael Rubin.
CEO Fanatics. Okay, this is Michael Rubin. Is this the one you talking about? CEO Fanatics?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's running a sports situation here. Sports and entertainment. He's in the sports and entertainment industry. He was a partner of the 76ers, the New Jersey Devils. He is also the co-chair of Reform Alliance, a criminal justice reform organization that he launched together with Jay-Z, Meek Mill, Robert Kraft, and Daniel Loeb. He been with niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jewish people and black people go together like, you know what I'm saying? Like ice, like ice cream on cake. You know that. You know that. We're great friends of the chosen ones. So I know why you pretending like you don't know what's going down. What else does he run? Guilt Group. What is this? Rue Guilt Group? I feel like I've heard of that one too. But he's been in he's in this industry. That's why he knows all these people.
So you mean to tell me this is how dead Ali Shakur is? You mean to tell me the white man rounds up the black man for an all-white party and you don't see nothing wrong with this shit? It's not like a nigga was throwing this shit, right? Like, if you listen, the party was so white, chat. All you had to do was give all these people some hoods, and they would have been right home. He should have handed out hoods. They would have put that shit right on.
It was an all-white party. It probably wasn't even his idea. He was probably like, yo, he was probably talking to Jay-Z and Diddy and them. And they was like, you know what we should do? We should throw an all-white party because that's what niggas love to do. And he was like, hey, we could do it at my crib. I gotta do.
He stole the black man's idea.
He didn't steal. They worked together.
Who came up with the white party first? Who came up with it first?
The idea of the white party? You mean the history of it?
Who came up with it first?
The history of it?
No. Who made it hot? I want you to say it. Who made the white party hot?
Niggas did.
All right. On top of that, Chad, the white man stole the Negro's idea, said, hey, Diddy all throwing them white parties, Rick Ross throwing them white parties. Shit, I'm gonna throw a white party. Here they come. Niggas can't help. Oh, the white man throwing one now? I can't wait to be there. Massa, yes, Massa. Massa, you throwing a white party? No, you want throwing a white party, Massa? I'll be right there, Massa. I'll be right there.
See how y'all Koofy on too tight. That's the problem. Yakuvi on way too tight. We all know it wasn't his idea. Somebody suggested, and he was like, "Hey, I'll host it. We could do it at my house." You know how these conversations go with white folks. White people are fucking nice and shit for no reason. Niggas probably like, "I wish I could throw a party, but I ain't got nowhere to throw it." And the white man said, "Look, you can throw it at my house, no problem." And they throw it at his house.
That's how it starts.
But it doesn't mean it was.
That's how it starts, Chet. And then, 50 years from now, when no more white folks throwing white parties and shit, niggas gonna be like, we was the first one throwing the white party and shit. I know how y'all get down. It's that simple.
You guys see, that's the problem, man. You black guys, we see racism in everything. It can't just be two, races coming together and having a great time. You see racism in everything. It's like you guys are liberals all over again. It's absolutely disgusting. We can't even throw a party without looking at race.
Oh,
and then they can say, there was a buck breaking party. They said it's an Illuminati party.
It was. You didn't think no buck breaking went down? What party?
No comment. I don't know nothing about that shit. I don't know. They had a party. All we saw was a video clip, and everybody from the video clip, well-edited video clip, and a couple of pictures. Nerd even had pictures in our Black Twitter rundown report.
That's how nasty it was looking, man. Master, me the boss. Can I take a picture with you, Master? That's how it was looking. Niggas got no fucking shame, man.
Let me see if I can pull up the pictures. All white party. I'm gonna just type in all white party and see what pops up. Because it did look a little suspect. There's a couple of pictures in it that look really suspect. Nerd, can you DM those to us if Nerd's watching? I see the video here. Oh, Beyonce was there too?
Yeah. Oh, the white man call out the big bucks, man. What are you talking about? Beyonce was there too. She better. When Master calls.
So when shit go down, and they invite the Hoteps to the party, and Jay-Z, Swiss Beats, and all them pull up, you not coming?
For Hov and Swiss Beats, you start with the wrong niggas, man. Like, for them niggas, no.
Hov gonna be there, Nas gonna be there, Swiss gonna be there, all the big dogs gonna be there. You not coming to the party?
In white?
In white, nigga.
No.
So you gonna come to the all white party not wearing all white?
I probably wouldn't go on.
You what?
There's not too much butt breaking going on like there, man. Come on, man. If it was like you saying the wrong, if like if you said, what's her name? Damn, the name escapes me.
Who?
For them jokers, man, no.
I'm saying we got invited. They said Jay-Z personally said, "Yo, we want the Hoteps there." You gonna be like, "Nah, I ain't coming, Hov."
I gotta think about it, man.
You gotta think about it. This nigga's a liar.
What am I saying, man?
If I call this nigga and tell this nigga Hov told us to pull up.
Why you keep saying Hov? Like, if all the people in the world, for you to say Hov to me, that's not gonna move me out my fucking chair, man. Like I told you, man, we from the country boys, we don't see Hov like you city niggas see Hov, man. We just don't see him that way.
This is why you not gonna make it.
I make what?
Try to give you some game, help you make the transition from the streets to the fame.
Oh my gosh, man! I'm like fuck with these gatekeepers like that, man. No. Like if you said Jill Scott and Nas,
no, I'm saying Hov.
I'm telling you who you need to say.
No, I'm telling you Hov. You telling me Hov, Rock Nation and them sent the invitation for the Hoteps to pull up and you not coming? You got to think about it?
I just told you who you need to say. If it was different people, I would be like, hey, I'm right there.
Cancel this show. This show would be canceled. If Hov invited us out and said, I want the Hoteps there, and this nigga talk about some, I think about it, I'll delete this nigga number.
Why you keep bringing up Hov though?
Because this is what could happen.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not.
All right.
You seen him rapping for Hillary Clinton? Did you forget about that shit?
He got paid to do a performance.
Buck dancing.
He got.
You can buck break me as long as you pay me. What kind of shit is this?
That's not buck breaking to get paid for what you do. You're a rapper. People pay you to rap. If I pay you to show up at the concert and rap, that's what you got to do.
Oh yeah, I'll sing. I'll rap for you, Hillary. Don't put me on your killer list, Hillary. I know you got some bodies down in Arkansas, Hillary. So I'm gonna sing for you and rap for you. I bring my old lady. She'll sing for you too. We got to get the votes out for you, Hillary. You hear yourself?
They never said vote for Hillary.
All right.
They just performed. All he did was show up and perform. You don't remember?
Yeah, that's why you know the New York, New Jersey area niggas are all the same. See, remember when Hotep Jesus said, I know how to coon without actually cooning, right? That's what HJ and what Hope said. I'll get you out the vote. I won't have to say it though, but I'll just show up to the fucking thing. See how slick they try to be?
Why you always try to twist everything?
I'm just saying.
He always try to twist everything.
Listen. All right, more into Black Twitter this week. Man, we went from the Spill app. That came and went. Yo, that came and fucking went. They still talking about Adam 22 and his drawing. He playing the hell out of this drawing. He's really publicizing this drawing.
He's milking it.
He's milking it to death. He's even posting his. People are making their own. See, this is how slick the man is. You see, you tell my kufi on so too tight. No, it's on just right. It's on just right because people making videos slandering Adam 22. He retweets every last one of them. He only has to pay for publicity. The niggas will do it for him. The niggas are doing it for him. And when they drop the tape and make like $10 million off the tape, niggas did all the rollout for him. They did it for him.
So now you're on Adam 22 side.
I'm just telling you how it is. I don't understand. If you're not, you're on his side if you're slandering him. Because you're doing the publicity for him. See, I am a descendant of Yaqub. I don't know where you must have got skipped over the line in them islands, man. I can see this slickness a mile away. You talking about, oh, you're on Adam 22 side. No, I want you Negroes to stop talking about him. And then, we're gonna tie this in the Kiki Palmer. I don't know what side you Negroes is on. Because this black man, I guess his baby dad, she out there, Usher birthday. Was it her birthday? Right?
Was it? That was her birthday?
I think it was a birthday party. Usher was singing to her. She had that see-through dress on. You saw it, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
Some of the thong on.
Yeah.
And showed the camera the drawing.
Yeah, she got her ass out.
Now you Negroes saying, oh, he shouldn't have said nothing. He shouldn't have said nothing. Now he can't say nothing.
Who, the boyfriend?
Yeah, he got slandered. He had to delete his Twitter.
Yeah, he deleted his Twitter, they said.
Negroes was on his ass.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
How dare you talk about Kiki Palmer like that? You ain't no breadwinner. You ain't no breadwinner. So how on one side, they're saying Adam 22, man, hey, man, he out there supporting his woman's foolishness, right? And then on the other side, this black man say, man, this is too much for you. You're a mother. Put some clothes on. Which is it? You'll slander both sides. Which is it, Hotep Jesus?
He should. I feel bad for him. He should be able to criticize his baby moms. I think the only problem is he did it publicly. You can't post your L's like that.
No. Wow. I seen this great saying. He said, you get wore out where you show out. She showed out in public, so he gonna get back at her in public. Ain't that the saying? What's the saying? You know what I'm talking about.
Shout out to Chad. Just text me a picture. He said he got Rumble on the Rumble on the big screen. That shit look good too. We look good on the screen. What up, Chad? Shout out to Chad of Aquarian Anarchy. Make sure y'all check out the podcast, Aquarian Anarchy. You said what now?
He disrespected him in public. So why he got to get back at her in private?
Get back at her. That sounds so feminine. No, you don't do a get back. You just take the L.
I mean, when I get back with her, I mean, talk to her in private.
No, you still handle that in private because you look crazy that you can't handle your bitch. You look like you got no handle over your bitch. Your bitch is out here wilding, got her ass all out in the streets, and you crying about it to us. You basically crying to us, telling us why you can't get your bitch under control.
What? Why y'all mad at him for that? Why is Black Twitter mad at him for that though?
That's sexual liberation Twitter.
It's sexual liberation Twitter, pander Twitter, and that's damn near the majority of Black Twitter.
No, it's not.
All right.
I saw one chick from Black Twitter. She reposted and she said, I thought he was bugging. Then she posted the picture. She's like, now I see why he was mad. That's what I saw on my side. People saw the dress and was changing up. They was like, hold up now. Her ass was out. She had a thong on. For everybody to see.
Well, what Black Twitter ran him off Twitter. They ran him off Twitter. So whether it's like 50%, it's significant enough to run him off the platform, right?
Well, yeah.
In a space of 24 hours, y'all act like on one hand, Adam 22 is wrong, and on one hand, Darius Dalton is wrong. They can't both be wrong, right?
Why can't they both be wrong? It's just different ends of the spectrum. The truth could be in the middle. They could both be wrong. This dude's a cuck because he let everybody bang his wife. And this dude is a cuck because he can't get his bitch under control.
No, that's not. He doesn't. He's out there saying something.
But neither of them could keep their bitch under control. It's the same. They the same people practically. The only difference is one is fucking Usher and the other one's not.
You're talking about the women, man.
I'm talking about the men.
Pause, first off. What the fuck's wrong with you? No, man, stop. You're trying with this slick shit, man. Trying to slip way out this bullshit, man.
Both of them have lady problems. This is the same issue. They both posting their L's. One of them got a picture of his girl bent over.
What I'm saying, all right, man. What I'm saying is, y'all want Darren Dalton to be like Adam 22. Basically,
no, that's not true.
Say nothing.
No, that's not true.
Nothing. You better say to your headline at home. Like, she was fine for everything she did. They weren't saying he was wrong. He should do something. They were saying Kiki was right. She could do whatever she want. Her body. She could dress however she want. That's what the majority of Black folks on Black Twitter was saying. You want to be in denial of that fact?
No, that was
in denial. That's what they were saying.
That was Janelle Monáe Twitter doing that shit.
I hate to break this to you, Hotep Jesus. Janelle Monáe Twitter that's a large percentage of the online community. A large percentage. That's who they rocking with now. You've seen the majority of people I've seen. They was like, a man can't even check his girl anymore. This community is lost. They were saying the community is lost.
Well, the community been lost.
So if the community is lost, how are you slandering? Why are they slandering this guy and not slandering that guy? They're slandering both. They're slandering both guys. Well, it's the same fucking thing. They want Darren to be like the cuck. And then they mad at the cup because the man broke them. See, I bet you. I'll bet you this. If you listen, you know what? If Adam 22 was a black, wait. If his girl was white, oh no, if his girl was black, and she got, I mean, instead of black, it was it was what do they call it? They call it
white out.
No, not white out.
Chalked.
What is chat? What am I saying? Man, they have a name for it, right?
Thank you.
So if Adam 22's girl was black, and she went and got
chalked,
it'd be a whole different conversation.
Would it?
They're basically saying that with Usher. Usher can get your girl, man. That's what they're saying.
Usher can get your girl?
Yeah.
Can't get my girl. You know what? It's two different demographics of people. The same dudes who are saying Adam 22 is bugging for letting some dude bang his wife are the same people defending Keke Palmer's husband or her boyfriend or whatever. Those are the same people defending him. Now, like you mentioned, there are people online in Black Twitter that were defending him. But we know the loudest voices in the room and what they are, it's the bully. When this bully has the loudest voice, it doesn't make it the majority voice. The left is just the loudest. They're not the biggest. And they make it seem like they are. But I don't think that's necessarily true.
The term is bleached. Bleached. If Adam 22 had a black girl and she wouldn't got bleached, I believe we would have a different conversation right now.
What would the conversation look like?
It'd be similar to what the Keke Palmer thing. Better support your wife.
To support her.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that would be amongst the women.
Yeah.
So the women aren't the ones telling Adam 22 he's cucked. That's the men. It's men telling him he's been cucked, not women.
Yeah, but don't they think he knows that? That's what I don't understand. Like, he obviously knows that. He don't care. They care about money. Certain people care about more about the dollar, the skrilla, the shekels. It's about the shekels for that. It's not about like the dignity and shit like that. Some people don't give a fuck about that, man. Shit. Like, what world we live in? Like, I feel like people don't understand what world the West is now. The West is over. It's I don't know, Weimar light. You know what I mean? We're almost there. Like, you people have open up a read a history book.
Why would you compare it to Weimar?
Because that's what it is.
How?
Well, man, we have to have protests against certain people in reading to kids in libraries. Like, we have grown men walking down naked every June down the street. Come on, like, are we being serious? OnlyFans is a viable source of income for a lot of women. Why would I compare it? It might not even compare to us. If we being honest.
You saying the West is worse?
I think it's going. It's going, man. Give it 10 more years. I remember we had this conversation with what's your boy, Baked Alaska. I told him it's over with. I was black pilled on him. He's like, no, I'm not black pilled. We're gonna get rid of this OnlyFans thing. Yeah, all right, nigga. How's that working out for y'all?
We still got the backup plan.
What's that?
You want to know what the backup plan is?
What is it?
Alhamdulillah.
That's the backup plan. Allahu Akbar, my nigga. That's the motherfucking backup plan. As long as we got that, we got a sliver of hope. Cause who was it? Oh, Jen Psaki. Jen Psaki said the GOP is radicalizing the Islams. So if Jen Psaki got to bring up the fact that they homophobic, you know it's time.
Yeah. Overall, it was a tough week for black men. You know, they created a new app. What was it? Sips? Spill. It was Spill. You know, and they would, but it was marketed towards queer black folks and women. It had no mention of black men. And I don't know. What happened? It so happened to be the same week that Zuckerberg dropped his joint, so it might be curtains for that. And everybody's I seen on thread, it was like, delete my spill. Niggas ain't shit, man. I'll tell you what. That's one thing I'm telling you, man. Fucking niggas, a black man can have a white party and shit. As soon as that white man threw that same party, guess where the niggas is going? Black man can create a social media app. As soon as that white man create that social media app, guess where the niggas is going? That white man's ice is colder. It's dead.
I definitely did see. I checked threads and they was like, yo, I guess we not using Spill no more, huh? I was like, oh, y'all niggas was actually on there? I never signed up for that shit.
Mark 9, new member on YouTube. Brody, all white HBTY party in Vegas Thursday night. As long as you provide the Bud Light. Jabari. I've never seen a Boondocks episode come to life before. Opinionated Cup is banned. On Rumble, Dizla, there's 6 million reasons why reparations is needed. Kitten Kundalini. Good news, Nick is out of the hospital and on the slow road to recovery. Thanks for all the prayers.
Great news.
M. Brennick on your Rumble. The yayo found in the White House might be to prove Raheem and Hunter Biden are father-son crackheads. We got a basehead president, Ohio Teps for life.
Yo, I seen Demick. He said, let me get this straight. Elon shits on 75% of Twitter staff and fires them immediately after purchasing the app company, and then Zuck swooped in to hire them to make a competitor?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little speculation there. It's looking a little shady. I like this threads though.
I think it looks nice.
It's very clean.
Yeah.
For now. The algorithms is Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing my followers. It's connecting me to my Instagram files, which I was never able to have before. A connection to them. I just gotta figure out, how to use it now. I'm trying to read, and how you gotta see how people are positioning themselves on the new app. So I'm learning and seeing what people are doing. I see Terrence K. Williams has wasted no time in getting his grift on. Okay, so earlier my feed was full of what do you call it? Celebrities and shit and blue checks. And now I guess I'm seeing all my followers on here now. So this is good.
I'm gonna read this one thread. Philly the Boss. Spill app was gatekeeping them invite codes and Zuck swooped in. Moral of the story, don't miss your moment with lack of preparation. I mean, they're right. Like spill that stupid. Like, just make it for all black folks, man. Don't like just say, hey, it's only for a specific uh genre or grouping of black folks.
Yeah.
And then not to give the invite codes. You wasn't ready. So when Twitter had this hiccup, or they shut the limits down, they should have been ready. They had a perfect opportunity and they blew it.
Well, the spill?
Yeah.
How did they blow it?
But not being ready, not having invite codes ready, not having everybody be able to roll right to it. Zuck said, "Hey man, you can pre-download your joint. As soon as the 6 come, we dropping it," and that's what he did. That's all this invite codes and have these special Negroes and shit that can use the app early. No, man, open that shit wide open, let people come in.
You can't do that with a new app, and you don't got the infrastructure to support it. You'll fuck your community up.
They fucked it up anyway.
Yeah, but when you leave it open like that, people start coming in and trolling and shit. But if you have it invite only, that's how Clubhouse started. You couldn't get on Clubhouse with without an invite code. You don't remember that?
Yeah, that's how you boule niggas do with invites and shit. You know what I mean? I'm for the common man. You know what I mean? I'm for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you don't know shit. This nigga don't know shit.
Streets.
That's just not what you do in tech.
It failed for them.
It did not. How did it fail?
Where are they at now? Is anybody talking about Spill anymore?
You wouldn't have had. Listen, there's no way Spill was gonna compete any goddamn way. Threads could have never came out. Niggas wasn't gonna be there. Nobody was gonna be on Spill come next Monday. Let's be honest. We said this the other day. Whether Threads comes out or not.
Because they marketed it to the Rainbow Blacks.
Well, that and niggas never stay on those apps long anyway.
I mean, I can't tell because I've never seen the app. So, I mean, it could be running smoothly and shit like that. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah. I got an infographic on the screen. The vertical axis says smart to dumb. And then the horizontal axis says ugly to hot. So it's saying if you're smart and you're hot, you're on Threads. If you're smart and ugly, then you're on Twitter. If you're dumb and ugly, you're on Facebook. What's that other app? Blue Sky. Oh, that's the Zuck shit. And Reddit. And if you're hot and dumb, you're on TikTok and Instagram. So if you're smart and hot, you're on Threads. Is this true? I will say the community is a lot better. The community, it feels very warm on Threads. Threads is like, too many trolls and shit and people with bad opinions. I like Threads. The community has been very pleasant so far.
Yeah, it's been cool. I'm gonna try to use it a little bit more. It just came out, but I don't really have time to. I just give myself like an hour or so on the social media apps and shit like that. But it looks like a good addition. I think he might hit something. Now I think what's his name is suing him, right?
Yeah, they said Elon suing him.
What's he suing about? The rethreads and shit?
Hold on, I'm posting on Threads right now.
This nigga, man. Unbelievable.
Huh? Oh, and I'm about to put hotepjesus.com. I love that I can send links now to my Instagram followers. I posted an update the other day. I like the way the videos and the content look on here. Oh, man, it looks sexy. Hold on, let me show the people what my account looks like now. Because I tried to pull it up before. What was we talking about? I'm sorry, I'm just having too much fun with this new app called Threads.
We was talking about Threads.
Oh. It hasn't updated yet.
What?
The desktop version is not showing the videos I'm posting. It's showing...
Oh, they got a desktop version? I didn't even hear that.
Well, you can't log in, but you can view the content. You can view like people's profiles. Like we were looking at your profile earlier, mine, Goldstein, for some reason, I don't see my videos pop up here. I guess it hasn't been updated or something like that. Like I don't
It's
know
like how Instagram used to be. You could see it on your desktop, but you couldn't post until they switch it up. Now you can post from your desktop. So
yeah. All right. So this new video posted, it shows up, but the other one didn't. I think the wave right now is. I think the wave is going to be vertical content on, like, if you want to really boost your visibility on this app, you're going to need really engaging vertical content. I'm seeing the vertical pictures getting the most engagement and the vertical videos getting most engagement. So
TikTok swung that back.
TikTok did swing that back. But it looks great on the timeline. Twitter does not, it doesn't look the same. Twitter does not look, and remember when he junked it all up. Remember he junked up Twitter with all those stats and shit, right? Mm-hmm. Where it shows you all the different views and how many views you got and how many retweets and all that. So even looking at the difference, this is much, much cleaner. But if I post a vertical video on here, on Twitter, you have to expand it.
Right.
On Threads, the video is, the full thing is right there.
Yeah. One thing that pisses me off about the new Twitter is, like, you have a thread and you have right underneath it ads, right underneath it discover this. Like, I don't want to see that shit. I want to see the fucking whole thread when I roll down it, man.
Word. Exactly. And then they even got, like, more for you to see, and then it's like other tweets from another motherfucker. Yeah, they wildin', bro. Twitter's wildin'. They really fucked the product up. And I love and that's what I love about new social media apps, because they're usually like very minimalist and very clean. And I'm seeing that here with this. It looks very minimalist and clean.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good.
Cooley over there. Cooley's on. I just seen a Cooley tweet pop up. Cooley's on here. Oh, we might have Cooley coming out to Hotep Con. I told him we cover his expenses, so we're gonna get Cooley out there. We gotta get the flyer made up.
Yeah, so follow us on Threads if y'all got it. Uncle Hotep. Hotep Jesus. Let's spread the word.
Hotep Jesus to number 2. The chat, I did a poll earlier, and the chat said they not fucking with it. They said they fucking with Twitter. People are choosing Twitter over Threads, bro. I think they in love with this. I think Elon, you know the Elon sexuals and shit. You know, it's like, oh, I'm not gonna go over there because it's Zuckerberg's app. You know, it's that type of situation. How do you feel about that?
I think that's some degree, I mean, some stanery. There's always some stan shit in everything, every walk of life. Mm-hmm. I think until like news and stuff starts porting over to Threads, I usually get on Twitter to find out what's going on in the world.
Right.
I mean, so until that happens, it seems like on Threads, it's more like community based. What are you doing? How are you doing? You know what I mean? Some people are posting, cooking stuff, some videos, but I don't see a bunch of new stuff on there. Now, I haven't really followed because I ported my thing over from my Instagram. Maybe I wasn't following enough news, but the people weren't posting the news until like the news stuff starts coming over. I can see why people like Twitter more. Well,
the new stuff is what's going to ruin it, but I think what'll happen is we're gonna get a trending feed, and then that's when this shit's gonna get loopy. When that trending feed comes over and tells you what's trending on Threads, that's when things are gonna get really loopy.
Yeah, you're right about that. Chuck Flea, AJ, we're done with YouTube. Also, AJ, upload YouTube video. YouTube, you will be back tomorrow.
Wait, what?
HJ, we are done with YouTube. Also, HJ, excuse me, uploads YouTube video. YouTube, you will be back tomorrow.
We ain't gonna be here next week. Y'all better look for us on Rumble.
Chuck Flea, there is 4chan. Where's 4chan and all that?
4chan? What about 4chan?
You know, he was just making this comparison about, you know, ugly people and smart people.
Oh. It should have been up there.
Yeah.
4chan definitely got them ugly people.
Ugly smart people. They didn't have to be the smartest, I think.
Definitely ugly smart. They're definitely ugly smart.
How'd you do that? 4th of July just came and went. You said 4th of July timeline wars. I don't know what happened. What are you talking about the timeline? There was a 4th of July timeline wars?
You didn't see it?
No.
You know, Ben and Jerry's got into it. They said, you know, give this land back and all of that. You didn't see that?
I've seen that recently. Yeah, they said if you have to give this land back to the indigenous people or something.
So I'm gonna ask you, Uncle Hotep, is July 4th the white man's holiday?
July 4th, the white man's holiday.
Is it the white man's holiday?
Is it the white man's holiday or is it a white man's holiday? Because I think if it's the white man's holiday, I would have to say it's St. Patrick's Day. But if 4th of July, a white man's holiday, I don't know, niggas. See, these new blacks. Back in my day, in the 80s, 90s, niggas couldn't wait till the 4th of July. Niggas the first one to get some fireworks. First one to light the shit off. I know you didn't hear no fireworks. I was streaming. Y'all heard it. Boom, boom. It sounded like I was in a war zone outside. You think it's the white man's holiday?
It's not?
I don't know. Like I said, I would put St. Patrick's Day over 4th of July. Everybody liked 4th of July.
Well, I'm glad you said that. I hope you keep the same energy as your Twitter timeline. Let's pull up the tweets, y'all. Got him. Got him.
I don't see anything.
What?
What do you say?
You got a last word you want to say? What'd you say?
What do you say? What are you bringing up?
You claim July 4th is not the white man's holiday, is it?
I say it's one of them.
Is it or is it not? You want to play all these name games. Is it not a white man's holiday?
What are you saying? Is it a white man's holiday? Yes. Is it the white man's holiday? That might be debatable. But it's one of them, yes.
This nigga said St. Patrick's Day. What kind of shit is that?
Who else celebrates that? It ain't niggas.
Niggas celebrate St. Patrick's Day. All these niggas wear green and turn into leprechauns during St. Patrick's week.
You do?
Who?
You?
You don't want to celebrate all the motherfucking holidays. You had on green for St. Patrick's Day.
If there's one thing I never celebrate, whenever St. Patrick's Day, I do not go downtown. I do not go in the bars. I do not put on green, man. Can you let the Irish have something?
Most popular holidays. Let's settle it right now. Number 1, Thanksgiving. Number 2, Memorial Day. Number 3, Veterans Day. Number 4, Christmas. Number 5, Mother's Day. 6, Father's Day, Easter, Labor Day, MLK Day. New Year's, Halloween, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, Black History Month, Hanukkah, April Fools.
April Fools? All right, give me your top 5 holidays right now, right off the bat, man.
Huh?
Give me your top 5 holidays.
Thanksgiving. Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, New Year's, and Valentine's Day. Those my top. What you got?
4th of July, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Labor Day, Memorial Day. There it is, right there. There it is. There it is. Top 5, dead or alive. You talking about Hanukkah and
you know what? You know a lot about white people because St. Patrick's Day is a very fucking popular holiday. I just checked 2 different sources and both of them got St. Patrick's Day as top 5. I didn't know it was that popular.
Man, I'm serious. I could have told you. I told you that, man. Come on, man. Stop.
Independence Day is number 7 on this list.
Yeah, I told you. It's one of them. Is it the one?
No, I don't mean it like that. What I'm trying to say is, isn't it not a white man's holiday?
Yeah,
Is it a white man's? Is July 4th? You stuttering over there. You at a loss for words.
When black people love the 4th of July.
What?
It's now.
What?
I grew up in an era where black people love the 4th of July. I did not stutter.
But is it a white man's holiday?
If that's the case,
all right, keep capping.
Tell you, if niggas loved it, is it a white man's holiday for real? It's an American holiday.
All right, let's go to the tape. White History Month, celebrated by Uncle Hotep on July 2nd. You did a stream called White History Month. We have several instances of you here celebrating White History Month, going back as far as 2021, Uncle Hotep. Now, why would July be White History Month, Uncle Hotep?
You have to ask Jesse Lee Peterson. Now he made that call.
Okay, why'd he make that call?
I don't know.
Now you dumb.
I'm following his lead.
You's a slippery, slithering ass nigga. You don't know why he chose July?
I don't know.
It has nothing to do with July 4th. It has nothing to. What?
I have no idea. Is that why?
Whose country is this? Is this not the white man's country?
Big farmers. It's the bankers. General Dynamics. Okay. What do you mean whose country this is? You know whose country this is. It's big business, you know what I mean? Big business country. I don't know who it used to be. It used to be the white man's country. Anymore? When every big Fortune 500 has a diversity a diversity division. I don't know about that anymore.
So you said it's White History Month. You want to sit up here and pretend like you don't know why it's White History Month. You want to defer and play Gunna and try to blame it on JLP. You know why you said it was White History Month in July. You know, you don't want to admit that July 4th is a white man's holiday.
It's our nation's holiday.
It's our nation's holiday.
If you're FBA, you should be celebrating.
FBA said they ain't celebrating this shit because it's stolen land and they ain't appreciated for their labor. They built this country. Their blood built this country.
Niggas capping too. That's another part. Another part of black culture is capping. Niggas invented, you know what I mean? That's a new word, capping. But that's been part of the black culture for a long time. Niggas love to fucking cap. Cap. Just like fucking my man was had his fitted on, getting a haircut, Papoose. Remember that video he was had his hat on and fucking getting the fucking haircut? Capping. This is fucking capping. Just fucking stop. They had Tariq Nasheed, he was out there capping. He was saying fucking he never heard any black people say, oh, you in them books, you trying to be white or something like that. He never heard anything that sort of thing. He sat there and Said that bold-faced lie in front of everybody. Capping.
No. He was right about that. Nobody ever called an educated. Nobody ever called.
Was a thing. You're trying to tell me that never was a thing. Where did it come from then?
Talking white?
Yeah, all that.
Talking white has nothing to do with being educated.
No, he's not talking. No,
that was the argument.
Talk, being in the books, everything else.
No, Sneeko said if you get yourself educated, they're gonna say you talking white.
Yeah, you've never heard that.
They don't say that to educated niggas. They say that to coons. They say that to motherfuckers that actually sound white.
What does sounding white sound like?
Sound like you.
Problem.
It sound like you.
Yo, niggas is lying. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. This, like I said, another part, capping. You're sitting there capping because you want to make Sneeko look bad, or he's saying some things you don't agree with or you don't like. So you start capping and saying, "Nah, he's lying." Think of that fucking. He told a goddamn truth, and nigga, you know it.
You could be dumb and talk white.
Okay.
Talking white has nothing to do with your level of education, and this is where he missed. Because nobody said Dr. John Henry Clark was talking white. Nobody ever said Dr. Francis Cress Wilson was talking white.
John Henry Clark. Only you niggas listen to him. The vast majority of black folks don't even know his fucking name. If you put a picture out in front of black and put on black Twitter right now, half them motherfuckers don't even know who he is.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, that doesn't matter. Nobody ever called him.
You know why they don't know? You want to know why they don't know?
No.
He was talking some fucking sense and talk we had a brain. It's either you talk white or they ignore what the fuck he said. That's right. That's right. So if you can't put the talk white on them, they just won't listen to him. They ignore him. They don't even know who he is.
Nobody in the black community has ever called John Henry Clark talking white.
They don't. Half of the black community.
I'm talking about the black community that knows who he is. Those are the same black community. Same black community that knows who he is. The millions of people that know who he is.
Why do the majority of the black community do not know who he is then?
Because them niggas is watching basketball. They can tell you every single basketball player name and what they doing. They can tell you about rappers and all of that.
They're watching the white man's game, right? The redacted man's game, right? That's what they watching? Who's the coon?
That don't mean you not talking white or is talking white.
Coon. I mean, you can have a black person sound like he talking white and be talking the realest black shit you ever heard. Niggas won't listen.
That's not true.
You kiss my fucking black ass. You know it's fucking facts.
That's not true.
Why ain't it?
Black folks will listen to anybody if it's just making sense.
They don't listen to John Henry Clark.
You said they don't know who he is.
I'm playing rope-a-dope.
You just said they don't know who he is. So how they gonna listen to somebody they don't know who he is?
There's a reason they don't know who he is. Because he's fucking talking with some sense.
That's not why.
It's just like what the fuck is his name?
See?
My man, he wanted to say, hey man, after slavery, hey man, let's all go home. We go back to Africa. What did niggas say?
Who? You talking about UNIA? Garvey? UNIA?
What did they say? Garvey said, I didn't build a ship for you niggas. Let's get on the ship.
That wasn't niggas. That was the NAACP. See, you fucking up the history lesson.
Niggas can't see through the smog? Who did they pick?
We just
did. They pick Garvey or they picked the NAACP?
We did coverage on the NAACP twice this week. We had a primary source, and the lady said the NAACP was picking light-skinned niggas. They was picking light-skinned niggas. So even the NAACP doesn't represent NASA's at all. That was a whole psyop and an agenda. That's like saying today, like everybody's just going along with, what Black Lives Matter say. No, we are not. There's a huge pushback on that. Same thing back then. But they don't represent us. The NAACP does not represent black people.
The NAACP, they would have fucking got on the ship with Garvey and went the fuck home.
Some of them did. Some of them did.
Some of them. It must have been 5,500. As many niggas as in America today.
But the NAACP was running down there sabotaging the ships. He couldn't even get the ship off the dock and over to Africa because you had these hating ass light-skinned niggas that was sabotaging the ships. Then he was worried about getting extradited because the NAACP was snitching. So the nigga had to sit in jail. Then he was dealing with extradition. Then they was sabotaging his company and his boats. How you gonna take niggas back to Africa and you got the fucking NAACP sabotaging your situation, your operation?
You can't because
exactly.
You know why? And I keep saying this, and just the same reason half these niggas don't even know who John Henry Clark is. Niggas that will not listen to people that have sense.
That's not true.
They won't listen to it.
That's a big coon statement by you.
It's a big coon statement.
I talked. What?
Why don't they know?
I'm
talking about the majority. I'm not talking about the Hoteps. I'm talking about all the black folks outside of that umbrella. You know goddamn well they will not listen to goddamn John Henry Clark. You know it. They ignore it. They damn near ignore Claude Anderson. Any nigga that talks sense, they ignore the shit. Just like when Diddy was throwing the white party, when soon as the white man said, I'm throwing the white party, where did the niggas go? As soon as the NAACP say, hey, we got some light-skinned Negroes over here, where did the niggas go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go, HJ? Oh, well, that Garvey getting on that shit, boss. What we gonna do? Hey, this is group NAACP, boy, get over there. And where did they go? They went right over there. See, I'm not the coon. They are. There's over 1,000 languages in the world, and I choose to speak facts.
Mo Fact said Unc gone full pound cake speech. Ain't he? Ain't he? He's so out of touch, yo.
How am I out of touch?
Out of touch.
I got the vision. Listen, if there's one thing God has given me, it's the vision to see outside myself and see the community as a whole. As a descendant of the Yaqub, I can see with clear vision what is wrong with the community. I have endured many threats, many slurs against my name. This will not deter me. My name is Uncle Hotep. I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania. I did not go through the hell of Exton, Pennsylvania. I did not go through the hell of enduring racial epithets of all them white folks being one of the few black families in Exton, Pennsylvania, for you to deride me and tell me I'm wrong when I know I'm right. I have the vision. I can see these Negroes a mile away and I know what they're thinking. I'm the one that has the kufi on right now, bro.
This is a sick Negro.
This is a sick Negro.
There's something wrong with you, man. There's something wrong with you. Because you delusional. You delusional, you capping, you reaching. You contradicting yourself all over the place. You know damn well what talking white sound like.
I don't know what it sounds.
You know what it sounds like. No, actually, right. You don't know what it sounds like because it sounds like you.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You know how niggas can't even hear their own voice right? Like how other people hear it. This nigga can't hear it either. He can't hear another nigga talking white because he talk white. That's why him and ABL get along so well. Coons of a feather flock together.
Oh, come on, man. Stop it, man. Listen, I'm the coon. My neighbor's Raheem. Your neighbor's Patel. I'm the coon. How is that even possible, bro? I can go out here right now and get that Hunter Biden. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you talking about?
And you proud of that?
I'm just saying.
Let me see you go outside right now and go score you some work. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay Reed. Let me see your work.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, where was he at? Oh, the 4th of July, whatever. I never seen the timeline. Anyway, ESPN laid off a whole bunch of people.
What's that about? Why are they laying off so many people?
Man, because I think it's because of Cam and them.
Because of who?
Cam and them.
Oh, you think that's a serious competitor, Cam?
Yeah.
You think Cam stole all their viewers?
Not all the viewers, but they can see, like, hey, man, this Joker put him and Mace. I don't know how much that studio cost. Do you think $1 million studio, a couple $100,000, $500,000 studio, a little studio, couple camera guys, and they doing great numbers. And it's not only Cam and them. There's other people out here they're competing with, you know, the podcasts and the YouTubers and shit like that. And you're paying all these jokers all these millions of dollars, and they're not pulling in comparable numbers.
So you saying they looking at the numbers that Cam and them is doing, and then they looking at the numbers these niggas doing. They like, what's wrong with y'all? How come y'all not pulling in those numbers?
Right.
Say like, yo, you got to go because obviously the culture doesn't want you.
Right.
That makes sense. But the thing is, they so scary at ESPN that you can't even really get loose like that to bring the culture over there because everything you do gonna get you canceled.
And I think some of the wokeness, the wokeness just hurt them a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we'll go broke, you know? You know, some of them like Jalen Rose, they would bring that woke shit on it. I mean, you saw it with Jamel Hill. They had to get rid of Jamel, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of this stuff, they was like, no, man, shit ain't working, you know what I mean? I hate to see people lose their jobs, but shit, you know, a lot of them guys, they can do like everybody else, man. You better get a podcast, go on YouTube, go get on Rumble, go somewhere. You know, they was eating high off the hog for all this time. Shit. But I do think, you know, Cam and Mace is like, they're gonna, like, it's the best sports show out there. You know what I mean, Bonds? And what did Skip Bayless say?
I thought it had more to do with who's it? Dave Portnoy?
Oh yeah, Barstool.
Yeah, I thought it had more to do with Barstool Sports.
Yeah, I mean but that's the same what's the word for it? The same
demographic? Audience?
No. The same MO. You know what I mean? What Cam and them is doing, what Barstool is doing.
Yeah, it's the same MO. Correct. It's the same MO. So that's which is showing, you know, the numbers that Dave's doing with his different shows, and then they're looking at ESPN numbers and they like, how come we ain't doing Dave numbers? Yeah. How come we ain't doing Barstool Sports numbers? How come we not doing Cam and them numbers? Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I just need Fox to throw us the bag, man, so we can bring him back to life, man. Stop the bleeding. Let's stop the bleeding, Fox. Let's stop the bleeding. Bring real shit back to TV.
We kind of talked about the Twitter speed limits. It seems like he's taking it off now. What is your take on it? My Kufi on top take on tight take was that, the France thing was boiling over. They asked them to put a break on Twitter because that's how these people do a lot of communication. Even Macron, I think they shut down the internet and social media in France until they got it bottled up a little bit. I thought it was, it's like, hey, Elon, we need you to do something. And he pumped the brakes for him a little bit. But that was a big thing this past week.
Yeah, I saw it when you made that 10-4 Kufi take, and that's what I would run with. That seems the most plausible because Elon likes to brag about how he helped us out in Ukraine. Now he was beaming the internet across the world and helping with communications in the war and all of that. So, what's stopping from Macron from making a phone call saying, Elon, look, it's looking a little ugly over here. I need you to put some limits on because there's too much conversation surrounding our country right now. I could definitely see that. And I like that take, and I would support that take. Suppressing the revolution.
Yeah.
Building another gold mine, in my opinion. Yeah. Summer Olympics is coming to Paris next year.
Oh, yeah. So someone said that too. Mm-hmm. Also, there was another thing. Macron was only one of the European nation to ask BRICS to have a sit down. He wanted to get on the BRICS co-op.
Macron wanted to get in on the BRICS money? Yo, I saw something this week from BRICS. They said it was France. It was another country that said they wanted to join. Hold on. What was the story I saw about BRICS? And they said they're gonna be backed by gold or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. BRICS has no immediate plan for a currency. Oh, that's what it was. That's what that was. There was a rumor that they was going to start a new currency. BRICS, 130 countries move towards CBDC currency. U.S. dollar in jeopardy. Yeah, that's what I saw. But now the update is apparently that they are not moving towards a currency, a new currency. Okay. All right. So there's an update on that.
Did you see Macron at the what was that gay white man's name? Billy
Porter?
No, not Billy. John Elton.
Elton John?
Elton John.
John Elton.
France on fire. Macron's at an Elton John concert.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that video. Yeah.
Yes, with his old lady. See, that's where Darius knew he was wrong, man. Like he couldn't ride with Kiki to the Usher concert, man.
You going with your girl to the Usher concert? You ain't supposed to allow your girl to go to the Usher concert. It should be a date though. If you're gonna go, you better make it a date.
Right. I don't know. I'm not a big Usher fan. I mean, he's all right. I never really listened to a lot of this stuff, man. I was listening to R. Kelly.
He got some hits.
Yeah, he does. Usher definitely has some hits. He definitely does.
Usher got some hits now. Don't sleep.
Scoundrel, man. How many homes has Usher broken up, man?
Too many. He said, don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. Ask my nigga for real. So, it's definitely not the dude you want to keep your girl around. That's for sure.
All right, back to super chats. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. 306 on YouTube, 255 on Rumble. Hit that share, hit that thumbs up on Rumble, hit that thumbs up on YouTube. Hit that share button on both.
John Elton.
Cut me some break, man. I'm fucking going hard off the dome. You know what I'm saying? I might slip up, man. I had a hard workout today. I work out hard, you know what I mean, with the kettlebells and shit. You know what I mean? Shit.
That was a hard workout.
Yeah, man, I'm fucking hurting.
You did biceps. I'm gonna show you what you did. You did biceps. You did triceps.
Yeah.
Then you did
Upright rows, shoulders.
Upright rows. And then you did
Lunges.
them leans.
And then I did stiff leg deadlifts. I mean, yes, deadlifts. Stiff
And
leg.
then you did them leans. That's it. That's all you did. Oh, you did deadlifts?
The stiff leg, straight leg.
Straight leg deadlift with a kettlebell.
Yeah.
And that was a hard workout.
I mean, that's just working hamstring.
And that was a hard workout?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get back in shape, man.
All right. You gonna need more than them kettlebells, I'm telling you that.
I got some heavy ones, man. Come on, man. Stop. Well, see what? Wait till you get older, man. You gotta take shit slow, man. Shit.
I work out. You know what I'm saying? I keep my body sexy.
Pause, man.
Why I gotta pause that? I keep my body sexy. It ain't for you. It ain't for you. You don't see me fucking doing workout videos on YouTube. It ain't for you niggas. You don't see me trying to be the next fit babe on motherfucking YouTube. Like you, mister.
Because I'm a man of people. We already established. We established this, man. You have to give me you know you have to give me that. You know you have to give me that. Right? You can have the boardrooms and all that. I have the streets. We know that.
Not with that workout. I don't know who you got with that workout.
All right, Jason Rose, the 4th of July is White History Month, so Gates above Unc needs to add to his NASA collection the 8 wearing all the white with fireworks going off in the background. That looked like Jay-Z and them at Mike Rubin's party. Papa Hotep. The reason the 4th is the white man's holiday is because the Shine celebrates it. There's nothing like a Shine celebrating a holiday. They have no idea what's about or don't care. Give these white folks the
Oh man.
The cold God. It needs to be defined, black folks, what that means. What is black folks?
Well, black is gone. We lost that. It's a wrap for black culture. We ain't coming back from that. There's no more black people. We've been erased.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
That for FBAs? FBAs is soon to be a done deal.
There's like 2 FBAs on the planet. It's you and Tariq Nasheed.
Oh man, you seen that girl lady in Chicago? She had the FBA flag flying for her son. Put that hot ones that boy's back. She had that flag flying, that flag deep. And this is in Chicago, mind you.
And what happened at Essence Fest? Janelle Monáe pulling her titty out. Meg Thee Stallion shaking her ass. You said what?
I didn't see the video of it.
Yeah, she pulled the titty out again. She had a pasty on, but she pulled the titty out again.
Now, NDRE, she reacted. You gotta bring her statement up. You can't bring her statement up?
I'll bring it up. Hold on.
Still out there?
It's in my grift bag. We spoke about it today. I'll pull it up. Give me a second. And this is what I'm telling you. It's a wrap for black culture. It's gone. We've lost. It's over. Let it go. We're not getting it back. When NDRE has to make a statement like this, It's on the screen now. It says here, the issue is, what is context? Humanity does everything. But does everything belong in a stage? No. Is everything for kids? No. Is everything for everybody? No. So when are we as a culture going to make something like this mainstream? It shows, so when we as a culture make something like this mainstream, it shows a lack of discretion and discernment. To those in the comments who laugh at anyone who wants these things out of our culture, you certainly have that right. Just as many folks have the right to want our mainstream international export, our music, to show us in a respectful light. I'd like to go on the record saying this won't age well, and that's my issue. I love Janelle Monáe and Meg the way I love us all. And I don't like this moment. Don't bother debating me. LOL, I don't care. I do this for 25 years. I've done this. So read, ponder, or don't. So this is her statement, India Ari. And this is more further proof that it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I wonder where she stands on trans culture in the black community. I wonder where she stands on that. What you said? What that's Essence Fest is corporate. It's been gone. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But all your aunties gonna you tell your auntie you gonna send her to Essence Fest. She gonna be all fucking excited. Call her girlfriends. Tell her she going to Essence Fest. You want to make a black woman happy? Tell her you gonna send her to Essence Fest. You know what I'm saying? Tell a black woman you're going to send her ass to Essence Fest. She going to wonder what she did good in your life. She going to, oh, wow, really? I get to go to Essence Fest? This is where niggas love to congregate. So that's black culture. And it's a rap. This is what they doing in black culture. It's a rap for black culture. I don't even know what it means to be black anymore. Nowadays, in order to be a black man, you got to stick a dick in your mouth. That's what it means to be black. And if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to chop your titties off, if you don't want to chop your dick off, then you ain't black. So it's a rap for black culture. And having India Ari come out of the woodworks to make a statement like that is further proof. Where has she been? Now she got to tell these young niggas, you acting up? Huh? That's what it comes down to? The older generation got to step up and say something?
Nobody listening. Just like nobody listening to John Henry Clark. You see how they attacked her? How did they attack India Ari? Like, are we being simple now? Like, are we serious?
India Ari, I mean, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe if you can't shake your ass, pull your ass out. You know, niggas gonna look at you crazy for not supporting that shit. That's how it is online. That's how it is online. These new blacks are different. These new blacks are different. They lost all respect.
You know what it tells me?
What?
That at black events, they expect you, you know what I mean, to show your ass, have your titties out, and everything else. But if you go to Mike Rubin's house, you better put that white shit on. Will they do that at no? Will they do that at the Grammys? When a white man tells them to put that tuxedo on, what are these shines doing? They putting that shit on, ain't they? But when they around themselves, they gonna act buck wild and shit like that.
So you saying they straighten up for the white man?
That's another part of culture. Niggas tighten up for that white man. They tighten right on up. You know it. But I'm the coon. I'm the coon. Niggas is lost, man. $200 donation, David Murdoch.
Damn.
On Rumble, look at me on the culture now. Drag the Dead tomorrow. Drag the Dead is coming out tomorrow.
Oh man, tomorrow? Oh shit.
Feel something This Success Next project based on Makuma.
Okay.
Go check it out. If you play games get on Steam, download it. I'm in the game, HJ in the game, we in the game. Go check us out.
It's on Steam.
On Steam, yes.
Drag the Dead.
Drag the Dead.
Okay.
Shoot them up zombies. Go shoot some zombies.
You gonna stream the game?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know when, but this weekend for sure.
All right. Let's get it.
Jason Rose, AJ, look at Unc. He's the Koofy captain now. The Martian, Ice Cube sounded Hotep on Rogan. Did you listen? I didn't listen to that interview.
Nah, I missed that one.
Jeremy Rhodes, Drag the Dead is a video game that's coming out. Produced by David Murdoch. Has a few people you will know in the game. To the zombie shooter. So you play video games, go check it out. Yeah, I gotta check that out. I didn't. I'm surprised. I didn't see a lot of clips of that online.
You know
Usually
why,
you see
right?
a lot of- Yeah, the same reason niggas don't listen to John Henry Clark.
No, that's not why.
No.
That's not why.
What is it?
Cause he ain't talked to Hotep Jesus yet.
Oh, Jesus fucking
If Ice Cube want to go viral, he got to talk to the GOAT. You want to see the hot clip? He got to talk to the GOAT. Now, all due respect to Joe, but Joe ain't black. Joe don't know what to ask that man when it come to being a nigga. He could never know. And that's no fault of Joe. Joe's a white guy. How would he know the important questions to ask for the plight of the black man and the black woman? I know exactly what to ask this motherfucker. How do you feel about being in entertainment and you got to support motherfuckers chopping their dicks off? That's what I'm going to ask Ice Cube. We going to get right down to the nitty gritty. How you feel about me saying it's a rap for black culture? You see what happened when you got attacked, Ice Cube. How do you feel about that? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So when Cube come and holler at me, then we going to get that viral clip. We going to come and get that viral clip. Shout out to Melinda Sis. She said, HJ and Unc, see you in Vegas soon. Melinda Sis is an amazing, amazing, amazing person. She's coming to Hotep Con. Tickets available right now at hotepnation.com. Melinda, I cannot wait to see you, give you a big hug, hang out, chat, talk, laugh, live, learn, lounge, all of that. Cannot wait to see you. Twice in a row. This is the second year in a row. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming through and hanging with us. Our wonderful redhead. I love my redheads. I love our gingers. Shout out to the gingers. This is gonna be there.
This was Zuck said a drive-by hack will Elon security pay attention to fight started. It was on Rumble. Bweezy Bird, Adam 22 made a more red pill. Anyway, let's get to the meat of the let's get to the meat of the show. Pause.
You want to get straight to the meat? Yeah, filthy.
Cocaine was found in the White House.
You said what?
Cocaine was found in the White House. A white girl was found in the White House. That Britney Spears was found in the White House. That Miley Cyrus was found in the White House. What's your best nickname for cocaine? What is the best nickname for cocaine?
That Medellin.
Oh man, no.
What? That cocaine. I'm in love with the cocoa. Those top 3 names right there. You don't call him Medellin? That hard white? That Frank White? That booger sugar?
That Taylor Swift.
That Taylor, that's what you calling it? No white person is safe from niggerology. If it's white, it's gonna be named after a white person. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. See chat? See how he do? This the most racist shit ever. They calling cocaine Taylor Swift.
What do you think about this story? At first, they said they found it in the library. Then that Haitian, your fellow Ireland lady, the press secretary, Jean-Pierre, whatever the fuck, Corinne Jean-Pierre Jabbar, kept saying it was in the West Wing. Now I'm hearing it was found in a more secure area of the White House, I guess near the East Wing. What the hell's going on? Are they trying to, like, there could be a couple things. Is Hunter back on that thing? Let's get that first out the way. Is Hunter back on that thing?
You know,
is he back on that ride, that Billy go? Is he back on that Billy?
You know damn well that was Hunter's cocaine. Everybody know that's his shit. Who else's would it be? The question is, why is this a story? And why does the cocaine keep moving? 1 minute it's in the dresser drawer, next minute it's in the library, next minute it's in the bank vault, now it's downstairs, then it's with the aliens. The cocaine keep moving.
Yeah, that's the strange thing about it.
Why does it keep moving? Why? The source said this. No, the source said it wasn't in the library, it was here. Oh, it fell out of somebody's pocket. Oh, it's safe. Oh, it's not safe. Oh, it tested positive for 100% pure Medellin. So Jeff Curtis, he said in the Discord chat, the Hotep Discord chat, he said, it's a distraction. He said 100 shit a distraction.
Could be. I'm kind of leaning more towards they're trying to put some more stains on Biden.
Yeah, I think that's part of it. They're trying to get the Biden family out of there. Convince whoever's backing them to step down. But the powers that be play both sides, so they might be looking for for some stability in the country. So they might be looking for a Republican to come in and do their thing this election.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it seems like the right is running with it was Hunter Biden's cocaine.
Who else is it gonna be?
I don't know. There's probably plenty of crackheads in the White House. I don't fucking know shit. I have no idea. But that means if it is, that means Hunter relapse. And if it does mean that he's already violating his terms of I don't know if it's parole, his precondition for that gun charge. He's got to stay drug free for a certain amount of years for them to drop that gun charge.
Oh, because he's on parole or whatever?
Yeah, this could have criminal implications if they could trace it back to him. But my thing is, why can't they find out who? This is the White House? And you mean to tell me they can't figure out all them cameras? They can't figure out who dropped this baggie on the floor?
They know whose baggie that was.
They have to know.
They know. That's why I think this story, Jeff might be right. I think this story might be a huge distraction.
How's this going to play out to the people? The people going to feel sorry that Hunter relapsed? Or they'll be like, yo.
Well, what's the general sentiment? You know, generally, people don't care about men. So there's not going to be much sympathy for a straight white male. I know the media, you know, The View and all of that stuff, those ladies and whatnot, they're going to try and, you know, assuage the blowback from this by turning Hunter into some sort of victim. Yeah, that's how they'll try and play it. But will it work on the people? I don't think so. People like, get your drug habit together. Now, if he was gay, now if Hunter came down with monkeypox and that motherfucker was doing the booger sugar, then
Booger sugar. See, come on, man, booger sugar. That's top. We get top 5. You went Medellin before booger sugar.
that's what I call it. You asked me what I call it.
I said, give me the top nicknames for cocaine. You go into this Colombian accent and all this other bullshit. Fucking
Where does shit come from?
booger sugar clears all that.
Where it come from?
I know, man, but come on, man. You know booger sugar clears Medellin. Come on, stop.
Booger sugar. Yes, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go into the men's bathroom at the club. Hey, you got any booger sugar? No, that's not how you order that shit. They're gonna say, hey, you got any blow, dude? That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna call that shit blow. Or they're just gonna do one of these. You want to party? You want to party? That's how you order this shit. You like to party? That's what they're gonna ask you. They're gonna go like this. I know because I've had it happen to me before. I'm like, hey man, I don't want to go to no parties. I'm already at a party. I'm good. I'm good.
Well, that must have been one of them industry parties you've been at, right?
Actually, the one I'm thinking about was actually a TPUSA situation. It wasn't a TPUSA party. We just all went to go hang out. And one of the people I was hanging out with happened to enjoy booger sugar. And he offered me some. And I told him, you know, it's okay. You know, I don't want to ruin his time and his party by him sharing. You know, he had it all to himself. But this was not Charlie Kirk's fault. It was somebody who just happened to enjoy that good Medellin.
See, that's why you didn't get in the inner circle, man. That's
Why?
why you did not get in the TPUSA.
Why?
You gotta have a little dirt on you, man.
I should have did the blow. I'd have been in. You gotta do the blow if you want to join Blexit. Blexit blow parties. Kind of shit.
You know what I mean?
Damn, that Blexit blow is something else.
Only in the future, yayo.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yayo.
Yeah.
I wonder what Hunter calls.
What does Hunter call it?
Yeah.
It's a good question. Probably calls it that white girl. That's all you be fucking with.
Oh my gosh. That's
See, Jonas, he said Hotep Jesus, was it Madison Cawthorns? I don't know what that is. That's too Caucasian for me to understand, bro. I don't even know what that means.
yeah, I don't know. Did we get everything? You got it?
Yeah, I think we gotta check on Canon. Is Canon? Let me see if Canon's set up so we could raid Canon. Let me see. Bomb. Redirect. Let's go here. I don't see Canon set up. Where's Canon? No Canon tonight? Well, maybe there's no Canon tonight. Maybe he's busy doing something. I don't know. But that's all I got, man. You know, Grift Report. Cannon's gonna be running the Grift Report until I get back. So shout out to him holding it down. You
Are you
know
still
what I'm
doing this next Thursday?
Yeah, Cannon gonna run it.
Okay.
But we live on Rumble. We're not gonna be on YouTube. We're gonna be live on Rumble. I'll be back in time for Hotep's Been Told You next week. I'll be back before that, so I ain't got to worry.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
YouTube next week, I ain't gonna be there. We're gonna be on Rumble. I'm gonna post the stuff to my locals. I'm gonna post the exclusives. Yes. So join my locals if you want to see exclusives or whatever I'm getting into. That's where I'm gonna be posting from now. I'm not even gonna share my exclusive on Threads or Twitter. It's just for my people that throw bread up. You know what I'm saying? My subscribers, I got to take care of them first. That's my first priority. So we on locals. Make sure you come check us, man. You live on Sunday?
Yes, sir.
Uncle Hotep Factor?
I'll go with that factor. Saturday, I'll be doing back on the kettlebells. Back on my, you know what I mean? Getting grizzly. I mean, you know what I mean? Getting right. Getting right, and then sometimes Saturday I'll be streaming Drag the Dead. So watch out for that. Appreciate y'all support on that.
So you're not working out tomorrow?
Nah, I'm probably going 2 days on, 1 off.
2 days on and then 1 off?
Yeah.
I gotta get you a new workout plan, bro. I don't know what this shit you got. You take it off days?
So I should work out tomorrow?
Yeah, you need to work out tomorrow. You only did 2 days. That ain't enough to warrant a rest day. You got to do 5 before you hit a rest day.
5?
5 days.
All right, I might work out tomorrow. Depends on what the weather is.
You got 5 groups of muscles. You got your chest. You got your back. You got your arms. You got your core. Then you got your legs. That's 5 days. You got to hit them all.
Okay.
So you gotta be back on the grind tomorrow. You get off. You could take Sunday off. We give you 4 days on. You take Sunday off. Get ready for Uncle Hotep Factor, and then you back Monday. That'll give you Monday through Friday.
Oh, they were saying Madison Cawthorn is the wheelchair congressman. Remember that dude that was in the wheelchair?
Oh.
Parties was blow parties.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that. They was exposing the fuck out of him.
Oh yeah, Jonah. It was Ashley. She needs it for the shower.
Oh my God.
Nicole, thank you for your content intelligence over the last 7-8 years. With love, never stop.
Oh, thank you, Nicole.
That's it.
Yeah, man. That's all I got, man. Come check me on Threads. Come check me on Locals. Come check us on Rumble, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. We'll be back soon.
All right, man.
Hi, yo.
All right, peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.